Hey guys, this is my sixth video, probably my fourth one that I've done today, and I'm going to talk to you about the Goatwhore album, Carving Out the Eyes of God. I don't have I got a Goatwhore shirt on, but I don't have Carving Out the Eyes of God. I have my Haunt and Curse t-shirt on. It's the only Goatwhore shirt I have. And I actually got Goatwhore to sign this CD at Heavy TO last year, 2012. So Goatwhore is an American blackened death metal band formed in 1997 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Goatwhore was formed by singer/guitarist Sammy Duet following the breakup of his previous band Acid Bath. Soylent Green singer Ben Folgarst, guitarist Ben Stout, bassist Patrick Bruders, and drummer Zach Nolan complete the lineup, which debuted a demo called Serenades to the Tides of Blood. That's cool because I didn't even know that existed. And Goatwhore's proper debut LP, The Eclipse of Ages into the Black, followed in early 2000. Funeral Dirge for the Rotting Sun appeared in 2003 before the band jumped to Metal Blade for the fall releases of 2006 Haunt and Curse, which is this t-shirt. They performed at both Ozfest 2008 and Ozfest 2010. In 2009, Goatwhore released their fourth album entitled Carving Out the Eyes of God and toured with Obituary, among others. I've actually never seen Obituary. I was at one of their shows and I got kicked out for buying a minor alcohol like 10 minutes before they were about to set on stage. But anyways, which at the time made it to my official list of top 10 albums of that year, which was 2009. That was when I used to be a blogger on a famous metal blog called Angry Chairs, which ran for 4 years from 2008 until 2012. We shared thousands of discographies in support in making bands famous using direct download sites such as Mega Upload, which everyone probably knows Mega Upload now because the Kim.com millionaire guy got busted and thrown in jail. Rapid Share, which also got shut down, but Mediafire ran for probably a year after those two shut down. But the blog got shut down officially by Google in 2012 for copyright infringements. But back to Goatwhore. In January and February 2010, Goatwhore embarked on a Bound by the Road tour with Devil Driver, Suffocation, and Thy Will Be Done. That was the first time I've seen Goatwhore. That was in Toronto, but there was no Thy Will Be Done. Instead, it was Lazarus AD. But it was funny because when I went to that show, I didn't even know Goatwhore was playing until I was actually there, and someone told me. I went for the sole purpose of Devil Driver and Suffocation. But Goatwhore, they have 5 studio albums out in their names, but roughly they've been around 13, almost 14 years next year. And I do enjoy how dark this band's music gets, especially on Carving Out the Eyes of God. It wasn't until Heavy Toronto 2012 where I saw Goatwhore the second time, and I got them to sign my CD, like I said. The first time I saw them, the people at the show kind of turned their noses to Goatwhore. There was no really cheering, and the atmosphere was kind of lame. I don't understand why, because I thoroughly enjoyed their half-hour, 45-minute set. And they played at the Opera House, which is on Queen Street in Toronto. And then there was some asshole on the top balcony threw a full cup of beer on the Goatwhore's bassist, James Harvey. I'd fucking punch that guy's head and fucking punch his lights out. But therein lies the precise problem with Carving Out the Eyes of God. Apocalypse Havoc, their first song on the CD, is a stunningly good song. It really hammers down how mediocre the rest of the album is. But seriously, one of Goatwhore's biggest strengths has always been how consistent their quality has remained across and within albums. I'd go as far to say that's the entire legacy the band is based off of. Good songs off this album include the opening song, Apocalyptic Havoc, like I already said, Carving Out the Eyes of God, the album title song, I am legions, I am wars of this wrath. And one of my favorite songs is the last one, To Mourn and Forever Wander Through Forgotten Doorways. Now that's a long ass title, but the song itself starts pretty slow. There's like 3 verses to it in total, but when you listen to the lyrics, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. I'll actually recite one of the verses for you guys, and I quote, "Visualize the final stance of promise as blood pours out of the stars, a decay that serves as a portal into the gates of the great ancients. Tides of this distinct neglect awaken those left behind, the pride of liberation, eating their own pulsing hearts in punishment." Like, what the fuck does that even mean? I dig it though. Like, it's really dark. I don't even think you're supposed to understand what it means. I just think you're supposed to understand that it's dark and the guy like just is fucked up in his head or something. But this includes my video. Please subscribe. If you're watching this and you're in a band and you want me to review or give feedback on a album you have, be it like a demo, an EP, or a full-length album, I have my contact information below, and you can just email me there. Thank you.